about public goods. Before we go into public goods, we need to understand what a private good is. A private good is a good. Most of all the goods available in this world are basically private goods. Get that now? Because why do we call them private goods? We call them private goods because we have to pay for them. Do you get the point here? Most of the goods available in this world are private goods. We have little public goods. So, why do we call it a private good? We call it a private good because what? Rivals and excludable. It is rivals and excludable. Which means it is rivals because the consumption of you consuming that product might mean that someone else will not be able to consume it. That is not rival, it's rivals. The consumption of a private good will mean that someone else might not be able to consume it. So example is coming to school or the stadium. The stadium has, let's say, it has 30,000 capacity. As soon as 30,000 spectators bought the ticket, it is over. Yes or no? Yes. So that means it's rivals. So your consumption of that ticket has stopped others from consuming it. That's what rivals is. And excludable. It is excludable because the provision of that product might mean that you can stop others from using it. You having it, you could stop others from using it. For example, TV rights or this beIN Sport is the only station that could show Italian Serie A, Italian League in Libya. No other station could show it. That is excludable. It is exclusive to beIN Sport. Do you understand what excludability is here? So we call it private good because of rivals and what? Excludable. Rivals means your consumption stop others from consuming it. Excludable means you having it, you could stop others from using it. Is it clear? Now we go to the topic, the main topic, which is public goods. Why do we call them public goods? We call them public goods because they are what? Non-rivals and non-excludable. The opposite of this. So for non-rival, the consumption of such goods by one person doesn't reduce the amount of consumption by another. So you consuming it does not stop me from consuming it. Him consuming it does not stop her from consuming it. That's what we meant by non-rival. Then non-excludable. Once provided, no one can be stopped from benefiting from it. It is not excludable, just like excludable. Because I have it, I can stop you from having it. That's excludable. But for non-excludable, it means in as much as it is being provided, no one can stop anyone from benefiting from it. Like the road, the use of the road. You driving doesn't stop you from driving, yes or no? Do you understand? Non-driving, non-excludable. Examples of public goods we have defense, the judiciary and prison service, the police service, the street lighting, the street lights. They are all public goods. Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Now, some goods such as education and health contain a small public good element. Like education. Education is not public good, but it has some elements of public goods. So most of the time we call education and healthcare merit goods. Do you understand? We call them merit goods because without government intervention, we might not all be able to enjoy the benefits. That's why we have the public school, we have the private school. So without the private and the public school, maybe the percentage of those that are educated in Libya will be less. Do you understand? So we call them those goods merit goods. Called government intervention will make us to be able to consume them. So we go to the free rider problem. The free rider problem comes up because certain individual has enjoyed the benefit of a product or service without paying for it. That is a free rider. You enjoy the benefit of a product that you are not paying for, that someone else is paying for. Do you get the free rider now?
Like List.
Like the GPS.
List. It's a website that shows movies that you watch on Netflix and you pay for them.
It's for free.
It's for free.
Yeah. Well, okay. So for free. But listen, where are we really going here? Most of the time, public goods are not being able to be produced by the free market or the market mechanism. Why? Because the market mechanism, they want every penny to be obtained when they make provision for any good or service. They cannot provide goods for free. The market economy or the free market or the market mechanism, they don't provide goods or produce goods for free. They want every penny to be what? To be obtained, because they want to maximize the profit. So if the provision of public goods are left to the market mechanism, there will be what? Market failure. Market failure in the sense that the product might not be enough. Market failure in the sense of you not having knowledge about the product. These are market failure. Information failure is a market failure. Too much provision of too much, too little, or too few is a market failure. So market failure will occur if goods that are meant for the public are left for the free market to produce them. Do you understand? So as a result of that, the solution is for government to provide those goods and services. That is why we have public goods. So who is a free rider? A free rider is someone who receives the benefit but allows others to pay. The government might have used the taxpayer money to build the street light or the road, yes or no? Yes. But what is the problem about it? Those that pay taxes and those that are not paying taxes are using the street light. So those that are not paying taxes that are using the street light are what? Free riders. Do you understand?
Yes.
So to solve the problem of a free rider, we can solve it through quasi-public goods. What are quasi-public goods? Quasi-public goods are goods that, when you produce them, they have little element of private goods and little element of public goods. Do you get it? They have little characteristic of private goods, little characteristic of public goods. Like the toll gate. You use the road, yes, but you pay toll. You pay certain amount for the toll gate. Like when you are going to Tunisia, you have to pay. Yes. Yeah. The road is free. That is non-rivalrous. Non-rivalrous. But it is what? It doesn't have the element of non-excludability, because you have to pay certain amount of money to pass through the road. So that is what we call free rider, solving free rider problem. Do you understand what a quasi-good is here?
Yes.
The quasi-good has the second characteristic of a public good, a pure public good, which is what? Non-rival. You consuming it does not stop you from consuming them. Is it clear?
Yes.
Do you have any question about it? No. So that's the end of chapter 16.